Hello, writers and readers. I'm freelance fiction editor Miranda Darrow, here with my weekly video about writing, editing, and the writing life. This month, we're talking about building suspense in your writing and how it differs from thrillers and some tips on writing suspense. Suspense is the slow heartbeat that grows louder in the quiet. It's the creak of the staircase at midnight, the text message that arrives 3 hours too late, the sense of something that's off, but you can't name it. Writers often conflate suspense and thrillers, but these two siblings in the crime family operate differently. Thrillers thrive on momentum, chases, confrontation, ticking clocks, while suspense thrives on anticipation. Suspense is what you get when you invite the reader into a room, dim the lights, and whisper, "Something's coming." If thrillers are about danger unfolding in real time, suspense is about the danger that's looming just offside the page or just on the next page. And the suspense is killing us. Let's take a closer look at building that creeping sense of dread, including tropes, themes, settings, and craft strategies that make suspense oh so irresistible. First, let's talk a little bit more about suspense versus thrillers, and this is the quiet versus the loud. Thrillers often feature high stakes, quickly escalating, action scenes that dominate, fights, escapes, pursuits. Protagonists are often highly capable detectives, spies, specialists, short chapters with fast pacing, lots of cliffhangers. Examples of this: Jack Reacher, The Gray Man, The Night Agent. Suspense, the threat grows slowly. The emotion and atmosphere matter as much as the plot. The protagonist is often an everyday person rather than a spy or a specialist. There's secrets, there's misdirection, there's gaslighting, there's a lot of paranoia, and the payoff is revelation rather than spectacle. Examples: None of This Is True, Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, the series The Fall of the House of Usher. Oh, I love that. The Quiet Girl, The Patient. Yes, if you think of a thriller as a sprint, suspense is a careful walk down a hallway where the doors are all cracked open. Suspense thrives where internal tension and external pressures collide. Some recurring themes in suspense include secrets and revelations. Everyone has something to hide, and the story revolves around uncovering the truth. Think of We Were Liars or Sharp Objects. Number two, isolation, physical or emotional, or both. Characters feel trapped due to settings, relationships, or circumstances. Think small towns, remote cabins, and troubled marriages or unhealthy families. Number three, gaslighting and uncertainty. Readers question whether the protagonist's perceptions can be trusted. Think The Woman in the Window, The Woman in Cabin 10. None of this is true. Number four, break down the familiar. A safe space, a home, a family community turns unsafe. Domestic suspense and psychological suspense lean very heavily here. Think of anything Sherry Lapina writes. Number five, forbidden curiosities. Characters seek answers that they're not supposed to find. A locked drawer, a strange email, a neighbor's suspicious habits. Number six, the past never stays buried. Old sins rise up. Think dual timelines, long ago crimes, childhood secrets resurfacing. These storytelling patterns appear again and again because they work beautifully when the goal is dread, not shock. Here's some common tropes used in suspense. The unreliable narrator. Their perception of the event is flawed, incomplete, or deliberately misleading, like My Sister the Serial Killer. The closed circle of suspects. Everyone has a motive and an opportunity. Think family reunions, retreats, dinner parties. The creeping realization. The protagonist slowly understands that something is terribly wrong, but maybe nobody else sees it or believes them. Someone or something is watching. The audience feels the eyes in the room, even if no one's visible. The domestic pressure cooker. Marriages, parents, and teenagers, tight emotional spaces create tension. Here are some suspense-friendly settings. Suspense thrives on environments where the setting adds pressure itself. Small towns, everybody knows everyone, and no one tells the truth. Family homes, a place meant to feel safe becomes the most dangerous setting of all. Isolated locations, cabins, snowed-in resorts, rural roads, hiking trails, ferries. Urban anonymity, loneliness in a crowd, apartment buildings, subway systems, hotels. Digital spaces, podcasts, social media, chat apps. Modern suspicion thrives online. And here are some writing tips for crafting that slow burn dread. Number one, build tension through questions rather than answers. A thriller reveals clues quickly. Suspense lingers on uncertainty. Ask yourself, what is the reader afraid to find out, and how long can I make them wait? Number two, let the protagonist be wrong or only partially right. In suspense, misinterpretations are gold. Their incorrect assumptions create tensions for the readers, especially if the reader has figured it out before the protagonist. Number three, make the setting work against them. A squeaky stair, a neighbor who always watches, a phone without service. Let the environment reflect the character's vulnerability. Number four, use sensory details that destabilize. There's a strange smell. There's a half-open door. There's footsteps with no source. Suspense is built on what might be there. Number 5, focus on the emotional stakes over physical danger. The fear of losing a relationship or reputation or a sense of reality can be felt more intensely than fear of bodily harm. Number 6, slow that pacing at the right moments. Short chapters can still appear, but suspense novels benefit from a lingering pace. A hand hovering over a doorknob for a full paragraph where the characters and readers read what's behind it builds more dread than kicking down the door in 2 sentences. Use dramatic irony thoughtfully. Let the reader figure out key facts before the protagonist does. This ramps up dread as we all wait for the collision. And reveal information strategically. Never give the most important clues outright. Give pieces, give fragments, give half-truths. And let the characters keep secrets from the reader. It isn't cheating, it's craft, as long as the reveal is earned. Think withheld memories, hidden trauma, secret relationships. But be clear, if your narrator is unreliable, why are they unreliable and how does it impact the narrative text? And keep this logical and consistent so you avoid a bait and switch. And number 10, pay off every promise. Suspense sets up dozens of little questions, and you need to resolve them all, even if the answer is uncomfortable. After lingering on the razor's edge for a full novel, readers want the answers in the end. That's the payoff. Suspense is about the slow thaw, not the explosion. In thrillers, readers race to the ending. In suspense, the readers lean in. Suspense fiction is intimate. It's psychological. It creates an emotional partnership between the authors and the readers where you're guiding them through doubt, fear, and revelation. When it's done well, suspense doesn't rely on car chases or shootouts. It relies on craft, character, and a steady and delicious tightening of the screws. At Editors, we say this often. A great suspense novels make readers afraid to turn the page and even more afraid not to. Okay, that's our video for the week. I'm freelance fiction editor Miranda Darrow, reminding you to watch this YouTube channel for new videos every week about writing, editing, and the writing life. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. This is Miranda Darrow wishing you happy writing.